You're watching Channel 4, the local station, home of News4Jax.com. Channel 4 News starts now.
Some new numbers are out showing how many senior citizens are postponing retirement this year.
They say, they simply can't afford to retire at that traditional age, and they also need the health care coverage.
Channel 4's Elizabeth Campbell spoke with an employment attorney about this growing trend. And you've got some advice for seniors and their bosses, Elizabeth.
Good morning. We are seeing more and more seniors in the workplace these days. Some seniors are pushing back retirement as far as they possibly can, while others have already retired but are returning to the workplace because they simply can't afford to be unemployed. Now, for seniors who are planning on returning to the workforce or staying in it as long as they can, they do need to be aware of some things. And employers also have some things they need to be aware of so they don't ever find themselves in any type of legal situation.
More senior citizens are in the workplace these days simply because they can't afford to retire. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the number of employed people 65 and older rose from 4.3 million in 2002 to 7.2 million this year. The number of working seniors 75 and older is now 1.3 million, up 41.2% from a decade ago. AARP Florida says the economy has particularly affected the 401k savings of seniors. Because of this, they are staying in the workplace longer, not only because of financial reasons, but also so they can continue to have health care coverage. With many seniors working longer, employers need to be more cautious of the workers' health conditions and also don't need to assume they're retiring at a certain age.
That could be very problematic for an employer because it evidences that the employer is thinking about age, at least potentially thinking about age rather than what my performance is.
Employment attorney Bob Riegel says as employees get older, it's important that they stay up to date on their computer skills and also be caught up on the latest technology.
Things like research skills. You want to stay on top of how research works. And again, that's related to technology. You want to stay on top of how the whole industry is functioning. What are the new issues that are coming to a particular type of business industry?
Many companies these days give their employees devices such as laptops, cell phones, and other type of electronic devices, and they expect their employees to be able to 100% use and understand these electronic devices. So it is very important for not only seniors, but also anyone to always be up to date with the newest technology. We're live this morning. Elizabeth Campbell, Channel 4, the local station.
Thanks, Elizabeth. Interesting article in the Newark Star-Ledger this morning about an 88-year-old guy who'd been in the clothing industry. And he went back to work, not because he was looking for something to do, but because he wanted to put food on the table out of need.
See it more and more.
Social networking sites.